There are a couple of possibilities. She's lonely, she's attracted to me and is looking for a way to get to know me more, or she is just inherently friendly and bubbly. How about all the above? Hey guys, Kudari Ghost here, and welcome back to the Fruits of the Literature Club. So please hit that subscribe button to become a ghost if you have not yet, and let's get into it. Let's get fruity. I'm just kidding. I'll never say that again, okay? It's fine. My watch beeps, indicating it is now 2 in, okay, whatever, in normal time. It's 4 more hours till midnight. All right, cool. Thanks. I can't wrap my brain around that right now. Normally I would be in bed by now, but I'm awaiting an important call. It doesn't bother me much since I have gone days before without sleep. Losing a few hours for one night isn't going to kill me. I kick my feet up on the opposite end of the couch and lean back. I continue reading the book that I have in my hands. I made sure to turn on the news earlier. I got a general idea of the community here. I've made it a habit of mine to always check the local news to scout out the area, to see whether there is high crime, no crime, political activity, the usual. I'm not a big fan of politics, but knowing the local debate helps me understand the people better. Thank you. If I could English. The sound of my phone going off sends a shiver down my spine. It isn't the sound that sends that feeling down my back, it's the reason for it. I answer the phone call. Uh-oh. Secret agent man. Agent man, not Asian man. Okay. Thank you, brain. Thank you, mouth, for cooperating with me always. All right. Secret Asian man. No, secret agent man. Okay. 6 o'clock hits. I'm already ready for school. For a normal person not used to wearing uniforms, the school's outfit does seem a bit excessive. But since I have been in uniforms all my life, this is nothing to me. I take a look at myself in the mirror for a quick medical check. No wounds or scratches overnight. Oh, okay, you did something. You went somewhere. You did something. Okay. I take another drink of water and plan out my day. I will follow my normal school schedule, and on my way home, I will stop by the grocery store and pick up some food, then head home. Once I get home, I will go on a run to get me further familiar with the area. If I could English, thank you. Okay, and when that is done, I will be on free time. I take a last look in the mirror and retrieve my bag. As I reach the gates of the school, I notice the congregation of students in the courtyard. There are little groups of students huddled around each other all over doing different things. Okay. Some were on their phones just ignoring each other, some were running around acting like children, and some were socializing with each other like normal people. I ignore them all. There isn't a reason for me to talk to any of them. With one backpack strap wrapped around my shoulder, I enter the large white concrete building. After a self-tour of the school, I reach my first room. The school itself wasn't too large. I have definitely been in much larger compounds. It wasn't a problem to find my locker, my first class, and the lunch area. Students passed by me, all casually talking and complaining about everyday things. I silently laughed to myself about some of the petty things these inexperienced people complain about. Oh, okay, you're one of those. Okay. It gives me a sense of gratitude for where I've come from. I never complained about my phone having a micro crack. Okay, no, those suck, okay? Or that I didn't get enough money to go to the latest movie. Stupid things like that irritate me. The bell rings and I enter the classroom. Hey, you don't know about micro cracks. Hey, dude, what if you get like a splinter of glass in your hand? Okay, you don't know. I guess he doesn't care. Third period has ended and it was now time for lunch. I noticed that the girl who lives next to me was in my class, and I had overheard several classmates and the teacher call her Sayuri. You mean the one you watch Undress? We all know what you did, okay? The name instantly engraved itself into my mind. Without hesitation, students stood up from their desks and departed. I stand up, stretch quickly, grab my bag, and leave the classroom. I approach my locker and get ready to switch out my books. But before I can even touch my lock, I hear someone grunting. Sorry. My head perks up a little and I head towards the sound. It was on the opposite side of my locker. When I turn my head around the corner, I see that same girl that was in my class and lived right next to me, having some trouble with her lock. She seems to be genuinely having a hard time with her lock. Having trouble there, are you? I reveal myself from around the corner. I'm Batman. Okay, I had to. No, I got it. You sure? Oh god, stop skipping it, please. Okay, it's hard to do this thing. I walk next to her and touch the lock. What is the combination? What, afraid I'm gonna steal your textbooks that I happen to have the exact same copies to? No. Okay, fine. It is 92717. The lock clicks. Here you go. What? You got it that fast? I'm very familiar with these types of locks. I show her how to properly orientate the combination lock. Good luck. Sayori's gonna mess it up anyway. We all know Sayori, okay? That is how you unlock these. Thank you. I wave my hand to her locker and turn around. Hey, wait. I turn around to look at her. You're that new guy in class today. Yeah, I remember seeing you while I was walking home yesterday. Ah, yes, I remember you too. The name is Ku. Ku? I like that name. It's what I was given. Anyway, goodbye. I turn away from Sayori and return to my locker. Where are you going? I'm going to put away my stuff, then go eat. Don't forget what I showed you. Okay, thank you. Alright. The final bell signifies the end of the school day. I grab my bag and depart down the hallway. As I walk down the hallway, I pass two girls who were in debate about something I didn't care too much about to notice. Something about manga. I had a schedule to stick to, so I didn't stick around to pay any attention to their frivolous conversation. As I reach the gates of the school, I hear a voice call after me. This guy is kind of on his own level, alright? He's like, yeah, I don't really have to worry about that, alright, whatever. Cool, wait up. I turn around immediately and prepare for someone to charge me, but I am only met with the sight of Sayori running up to catch up with me. Ku, what do you want? Also, why are you shouting? You're gonna draw attention as if something bad is happening. Woman? Okay. Oh, sorry. Anyway, I had a question for you. A question? If it's something I can answer, I guess you can ask. So, you are new here and all, and I don't want to overwhelm you, but have you looked into any of the clubs we offer here at school? Clubs? Elaborate, please. Well, we have the little groups of students who participate in extracurricular activities for fun and to get experience for college. Okay. What is your point of me asking me this, okay? Well, I was curious to see if you would join mine. You have a club? Yep, I am the vice president of the literature club. Literature club? So you just read books and write all afternoon? That is pretty mean and a blunt way to put it. Well, excuse me, but it doesn't really sound very attention-catching. You were literally just reading a book the other day. I don't want to hear it, man. I think I will pass on that proposition for now. Not even if I ask really nicely? No. Meanie. I've been called worse. Sayori flashes a pouted face towards me a couple of times in an attempt to break my resolve. Unfortunately for her, I am very efficient at keeping a straight face and professional face when needed. Every morning, afternoon, and evening, I always had a friend who would pay our class a visit and make sure we were all professional. Anyway, I'm going home. You enjoy your club. Okay, bye. I turn away and head home. As I watch the steak on the portable oven grill, I occasionally glance over to the homework I was given. Normal English and social history subjects were a breeze for me. However, math was a different subject. Yeah, math is a different subject. Got him. Alright. The math I normally use in life is much different from than this general principle they teach in schools. In short, they're two different ball games. Yeah, one's useless and the other one's useless. Okay, but begrudgingly, I continue to finish my work. Taking a few breaks at times to continue to make my meal. Thank you. English, please. Please help. Help me. I settle on a lean cut of meat, cooked medium rare with asparagus and rice. All are high in nutritional values and are very filling. I cook several steaks and prepare different portions of the asparagus and rice for later meals. I was like, multiple steaks all at once? Dude, what the heck? It's better to prep your food now and eat it later, in my opinion. That is what I used to do in my old school, where I lived in a dorm with about 80 other students. Made it relatively easy to wake up when signaled, eat quickly, and get my morning hygiene routine done. I slide my homework into a special folder I have designated for work I needed to do while home. I finished making the final steak, which I plan to eat tonight since it was the freshest. Makes sense, I guess. As I sit down at the table, I eat silently. During this time, I just clear my mind and finish eating my food at a fast pace. Wait, okay, no. Wait, how'd you get steak? Wasn't there no food yesterday? Or did they deliver steak in the middle of the night? Dude, they're just like, that was his mission. They're just like, dude, you gotta go get that steak right now. Okay. He's like, all right, fine, I'll do it. But I'm not happy about it. During this time, I just clear my mind and finish eating my food at a fast pace. It's the equivalent of meditation for me, as it is to others. At my old school, it was very hard to remain focused while eating, since we only had about 10 minutes to eat our food. Oof. That included getting to the hall, grabbing our food, getting into a seat, and then eating. Normally, by the time you made it through the line, you'd already lost 5 minutes. So eating fast was paramount. But it was during these times I learned to focus only on eating. If I cleared my head, it was much easier. I found it oddly charming. I had gained quite an appetite after my run around the block earlier. I now have a good idea of the ins and outs of the neighborhood. Some may ask why I do this, but the answer is simple. Know your way out of any situation. You never know when you need an immediate escape. Okay, dude. Alright, man. I mean, you're right, but like at the same time, come on. I guess maybe in your line of work, but not for normal people, okay? While I was returning from my run, I saw Sayori arrive at her home. I had the opportunity to say hi, but I dismissed it. There isn't a reason for me to get involved with that girl, or anyone for that matter. Why would she even ask me to join her club? There are a couple of possibilities. She's lonely, she's attracted to me and is looking for a way to get to know me more, or she is just inherently friendly and bubbly. How about all the above? But it is kind of foolish to just push such a request on someone you only just met. What? Asking someone to join a club? I think that's pretty normal, okay? A lesson I learned very well as a young child. Ever since then, I'm always cautious about where I am and who I meet. Someone even as simple looking as Sayori can hide an evil past. Dude, exactly. Sayori is just evil, okay? Sayori is the devil here, okay? I'm kidding, obviously, but like, one that we cannot run from. Yeah, we can't run from Sayori, dude. I shake my head, breaking myself out of these thoughts. Okay, maybe if there's a cookie involved, then maybe you're in some trouble. But like, other than that, I don't know. I finished my dinner long ago. I quickly clean the dishes and put them away. Okay. Cool. All right, guys. I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed, please smash that like button and also hit that subscribe button to become a ghost, and I will see you next time. Peace.
Show.